Are you looking for peaceful, affordable land in North Carolina? Today I'm going to show you 3 adjacent lots in Vance County. These lots don't have an HOA and they do come with owner financing. All right, so here's the agenda for today. I'm going to cover and go into detail each of the 3 lots. They are all adjacent, but they're being sold separately. So you could buy only one or all 3. It's up to you. Then I'll also cover the 9 bonuses that you get when you purchase a property from us, our guarantees, and our hold option. And I'll wrap up with our new promotion and a free gift at the end for everyone who's here live. Okay, so first of all, to find all of our properties, you can go to land.gokce.com. My company is Gokce Capital, that's Gokce. And we do own all of the properties that we are selling, which means that we do offer owner financing on the vast majority of them, including these 3. And I'll cover our terms in a little bit. But first, let's take a look at today's 3 properties. So if you go to land.gokce.com, you can see all of our properties, including all of our North Carolina properties, and you can zoom in on the map and click on a pin to find more information. Or you can scroll down on the table, which just have a little more information on each property. So the properties we're covering today are 753, 754, and 755. These are 3 adjacent lots in Vance County. So let's start with 753. It's 0.76 acres, and let's zoom out so we can see where Vance County is located. All right, so we are in northern North Carolina, in sort of the center portion of the state, just north of the town of Henderson. The closest small town is Williamsboro. And the 3 properties are located one right after the other on this local road here off of Cotton Pickin Place. Now this is a rural area. You can see that the surrounding landscape includes forests or wooded areas along with fields. So this is kind of rural, more agricultural part of North Carolina, a more peaceful place away from the city. But there are homes in the area, as you can see here. And I'll scroll down to show you the images. We do have drone footage of the property, and you can find them in the images here. We also have the actual drone footage. So these are the 3 lots, by the way. And this is the plat of the 1. So we do have drone footage that you can find on our main listing page. Let's make this 4K. And this gives you a really good sense of what the surrounding area looks like. A lot of tree cover and fields dotted among the landscape as well. So you get kind of the classic rural feel. We also had our drone photographer do a Matterport scan, and this will give you ground footage, panoramic view of what the property looks like on the ground if it loads. So if you're not able to visit, you get a sense of what the area looks like. Yeah, and these are currently wooded lots. Now I will note, as you see from the images here, the road does need to be cleared and redeveloped a little bit. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But Cotton Pickin Place, this road here, is a main improved road. And we can see this in Google Maps. So we don't have street view around the property. You can see here, this is main road, and then this road here is a legal road. I'll pull up the plat. If we zoom in here. This is a legal platted road. It just might need some clearing. All right, and then I'll also pull up the property in Land ID. Now, you can find the assessor's parcel number on our website. This is the number you would use if you ever wanted to call the county to ask for more information about the lot while you do your due diligence. Okay. All right, so if we take a look at the overview here, it's not in a special hazard flood zone and it doesn't have wetlands on it. And it is fairly flat if you look at the contours here. There's only a slight slope, and the slope goes down in this direction toward the road. But it is fairly flat according to the contour lines here. And I won't pull up the soil report because we actually had a perk test done on these lots. And just for information, a perk test measures the rate at which water infiltrates or moves down through the soil, and it would determine whether a conventional septic system can be placed on the property. So these are all three of the lots. Each of them have at least 7,500 square feet of usable space where you could put in a conventional septic system. You'll also see that there is actually a stream in the back, which could be a nice feature for the backyard. Okay. A few other things I wanted to note. So this property is zoned R20, and you can give the county a call to go over what that means. But I did pull up the zoning ordinance, and the R20 zoning designation does allow for basic farming. You would need a special use permit if you did like a full commercial farm, although these are smaller lots, but it would allow for homesteading, as well as a single family home, even a duplex, and a manufactured home. Now, again, you should always confirm allowable uses with the county, see if what exactly you want to do is allowed. But yes, according to our research, manufactured home would be allowed, as would a single family home and homesteading. Okay. The other thing I'd like to call out is there is some very old CCRs. There's no HOA on this property, according to our research, but there's still some CCRs on record. Don't know if anyone's enforcing them, honestly, but I do want to disclose that they're there. They're fairly minimal. Let me go down. It's basically just saying any construction needs to be residential. Yeah. So it should be residential construction. And they do allow manufactured homes as well in the CCRs, which is good. Often CCRs limit them. But those are the main restrictions, and then they don't want trash and stuff on the lot. But we have a link to those if you wanted to review them in more detail here. Again, I don't know if anyone's enforcing them because there's no HOA according to our research. But did want to call those out. Okay. So that's this particular property. And like I said, these are actually 3 lots. So we're selling them separately, but you could, in theory, buy all 3 together to get a much larger chunk of land. So this one's 0.76 acres. We do have as well a 0.7 acre property and a 0.58 acre property. And the prices vary based on the size. So number 753, the 0.76 acre property, is at the time of this recording $14,997. The 0.7 acre property is $14,773. And number 755, the 0.58 acre property, is $13,995. And all of these properties do have an owner financing option. So we will tailor our owner financing to meet your needs. We actually, unlike some other sellers, we don't like to have set owner financing terms. We want to make sure that we work with you to find terms that are affordable. We also have no minimum credit score requirement. So if your credit's less than stellar, you don't necessarily need to worry about that. But if you're interested in owner financing, just reach out to us and let us know what kind of down payment and monthly payment would work for your budget. And we will come up with terms that try and make the property affordable for you. So we will tailor our owner financing terms to meet the needs of every buyer. I also want to note that we do offer a hold option. So if you want to do your due diligence before purchasing, you can hold the property for up to 8 days. It's $50 for every 2 days. And that hold fee takes the property off market while you do your research. But you can apply the hold fee to the purchase price as long as you buy within 30 days. And you can actually apply that hold fee to the purchase price of any property as long as you buy within 30 days. So if you do your research on this one and decide another one meets your needs better, you can still apply the hold fee to that other property. We want to make sure you get the property that works best for you. And to hold, I should say all you have to do is click buy or hold, and there's an automated checkout process. I also want to call out that when you buy a property from us, you're not just getting the property, you are getting a whole bundle of bonuses that we've put together to help celebrate becoming a landowner and also make sure that you're successful with your purchase. So that bundle of free bonuses includes monthly landowner Q&A calls with me and our community of land buyers. So these are private calls where you can talk to me and other land buyers about any questions you might have in terms of next steps, just share wins, things like that. We also offer a complimentary vacation voucher, a hotel savings card, and a restaurant savings card. So these were designed to help make a trip to visit the property more affordable if you're not local, or to let you go on vacation just to celebrate becoming a landowner. The bundle also includes a 30-minute architectural consultation with me because I do have a background in architecture. So if you are looking to build on the property, that consultation might help you figure out the next steps and what you need to do to be successful in constructing. The bonuses also include a homesteading guide, a building and zoning guide, and a post-closing checklist, as well as our exclusive neighbor lookup tutorial. So this will allow you to look up the information of the neighbors because with a lot of vacant land, the neighbors aren't living on the property next door, so it's kind of hard to reach out to them. That lookup tutorial would help you find their address so you can send them a nice letter and introduce yourself. And finally, with owner financing, we do offer a 365-day land exchange guarantee, which allows you to exchange the property once during the first year of the loan. So if you find that another property comes into our inventory that meets your needs better, you can exchange it in that first year and apply everything you have paid toward the principal to that new property. You just need to pay a new doc fee. But again, this is designed to help make sure that you get the property that really works best for you. And the final note is we do offer a cash back option if you pay off early. So if you pay off in the first 6 months, you get 5% cash back. And if you pay off in the first 12 months, you get 2.5% cash back. And that's off 5% of the purchase price. Oh, hi, Judith. Nice to see you again. It's great to see you on all these live streams. Okay. So that covers these properties. The last thing I wanted to note, we didn't really look at the surrounding area in that much detail. So this property is about 10-15 minutes to Henderson. And in Henderson, you would have all the basic amenities. I believe there's medical infrastructure in Henderson as well. So yeah, they have a number of clinics, urgent care, the basic medical needs in Henderson. Oh, no problem, Judith. I'll be back tomorrow as well, so we can touch base tomorrow too. Thank you for joining all the live streams. So you're not far from basic amenities here. I did want to call that out. And there are and just a little further down is Raleigh as well. Okay. So again, if you want to find, okay, wonderful. Yeah, just let me know if you have any questions as you're looking at property. And for anyone watching, if you ever want to join, I am live at 2 p.m. Eastern every day. We do a land listing review. So if you have a property that you're interested in, or there's just a listing that you are looking at and you thought looked pretty cool, you can join the live stream and put that property in the comments, and we will all look at it and review it. Also, just feel free to join if you have any questions about these properties or any of our other properties. But I did mention that we have a new promotion as well. So if you go to the YouTube channel, you'll see that we have a video on our free land giveaway. So we are giving away a free property. It'll be on January 1st. We'll give it away live here on YouTube. And you can find all of the information by watching that free land giveaway video on the YouTube channel. But we will be giving away the lowest price property in our inventory along with a whole bundle of goodies. And the winner will be randomly selected live. Also, though, you can refer friends, and if they participate and win, you will win a bundle of goodies as well. So you do have multiple chances to win if you refer multiple people. And to participate, it's very easy. Just leave a comment on the free land giveaway video, letting us know why you're interested in free land and if someone referred you. And then go to our website, which is gokchecapital.com. Click subscribe to email to sign up for our email list so we can send you updates on the free land giveaway. So that's a free land giveaway. You can find all of our properties at land.gokcap.com. And we also have 2 free gifts for watching the live. The first is our 17 simple ways to generate income from land report that you can find. You can find the link to that in the description and the pinned comment on this live stream. So that's a free PDF that just covers 17 ways you can generate income from land without building. And the other free gift is we do have a discount code that's valid until midnight tonight. It's for $200 off any of our North Carolina properties. That's Live NC 200 for $200 off, Live NC 200. And you can apply that if you either hold or buy a property in North Carolina. So you just click buy or hold, click hold, and then put in the coupon code, which is Live NC 200 for $200 off a North Carolina property. Right? And these 3 properties, along with all our other properties, are at land.gokcap.com. Please feel free to reach out to my team if you have any questions about this property or any other property or these properties. Our contact information is on our website, which is gokchecapital.com. My team is always happy to answer any questions, or you can join any of my live streams, and I'm happy to chat about one of these properties or any of our properties, or take a look at your listing. So thank you, Judith, for joining. Thank you, everyone, for watching. And you can go to land.gokcap.com if you have any interest in these properties. Otherwise, I will be back live tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern. So have a wonderful day, everyone.